Hey, one more time for your host, guys. Go ahead. Back around for all the time that you sing this evening. Let me get something off my chest right now, guys. I do comedy at night, but I still work a day job. I teach kindergarten. And the other day I was sitting in class, minding my business, eating a banana. As I was eating the banana, this little girl was staring at me the whole time. I took a bite from the banana, I heard her say this. Ah, he is a monkey. And look, I didn't trip. It was one of those things the kids say, it was innocent. No malice was behind it. Later on that day, I'm driving home, sitting at a red light, and I was like, hold the fuck up. He is a monkey? All that lets me know is that you had a previous discussion on the possibilities of me being a monkey. But it was just me eating a banana that confirmed things for you. You see why I'm frustrated, man? I'm driving up here today. I drove up here from Baltimore, in the car, listening to one of these hip-hop and R&B stations. And they come back from music, they're like commercial break, and they segue into their music, and this is what they say. BP can't stop the oil, just like we can't stop the jams. Like, really? You gonna compare the jams to the worst oil spill in U.S. history? Like, that's the worst analogy ever. Last time I checked, the jams weren't covering the Gulf Coast. Like, pelicans weren't covered in R&B, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I would love to see a news story come on, and it's like, you know, in other news, President Obama visits the Gulf Coast again today to check on the BP situation. Obama walks out like, hello. Got good news and bad news. Good news, we stopped the oil. Bad news, we can't stop the jams. Want to stop the jams, can't stop the jams. Try to stop the jams, can't stop the jams. We even locked Lil Wayne up, can't stop the jams. I know I said yes we can, but no we can't. How do you think we stop the oil? We shove jams up there. Somebody needs to stop the jams though, because if you notice, music is terrible nowadays. But then I was thinking the other day, and I said, you know what? Even the music I grew up on didn't make sense. There used to be a song back in the 90s called This Is How We Do It. Anybody remember that song?
Montreal Williams.
The guy singing about his party in South Central LA and how great it was. This is an area full of gang violence though. There's a line in the song where he says, the summertime skirts and the guys in Kanai, all the gang bangers forgot about the drive-by. Like, excuse me? There has never been a party so good that the gangbangers forgot about a drive-by. No gangbangers up in the party like, is there something I'm supposed to be doing? Did I leave the stove on? I don't think I recorded Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The homicide. Like, nobody forgets about homicide. No gangbangers up in the party like, if it wasn't for this funky beat and delicious refreshments, somebody would be dead right now. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen that way, man. Frustrated. Things are pissing me off. You know what I'm still trying to figure out, guys? It's been a year now, but I'm still trying to figure out who let Magic Johnson speak at Michael Jackson's funeral services. If anybody saw it, Magic Johnson walked out on stage and said, yeah. My fondest memory of Michael Jackson was the Remember the Times video. When I went to his house to talk about the video, chef came out, asked what I wanted to eat. Yeah, I told him some grilled chicken. When he brought me out my grilled chicken, he brought out Mike a bucket of KFC. And it blew my mind. I know Michael Jackson ate KFC. Then we sat down on the floor and we ate the chicken. Then Magic looked dead into the camera and said this, and it was the best moment of my life. Like, really? Really, Magic? That was the best moment of your life? Like, you do know you won 5 NBA championships, right? A gold medal in the 92 Olympics? You beat AIDS. Remember that? Remember you beat AIDS? Like, I don't want to go around judging other people's top life moments. But personally speaking, I would have to put beating AIDS above eating fried chicken on the floor of the King of Pop. Imagine him just kind of beat AIDS. Like, he beat the shit out of AIDS. Whooped AIDS ass. It's frustrating. frustrating, man. I saw this crazy news story the other day. It was about this huge gun buyback program they just had in Chicago, where they would give you $75 towards any gun you brought in. Emphasis on the word any. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought the whole idea of a gun buyback program was to get guns off the street that was still being used in modern day crimes. They showed a table of guns, and guess what was on it? 8 muskets. Now I'm gonna say that again, muskets. Not a whole lot of unsolved musket murders these days, are there? Like, if you kill somebody for a musket, that's truly premeditated murder. Think about it. You gotta locate a musket. You gotta acquire the musket. You gotta restore the musket to working conditions. I'm like, who is this throwback killer riding around doing drive-bys with a musket? This guy's on like a horse and a buggy. Hold on. Gallop real slow. Ain't this the dude right there that pulled the knife on me in the saloon? Hand me my musket. Let me do a bit of that gunpowder. Put that down in there. Push it down here with this ramrod. Yeah, what's up now? Yeah, who brings a knife to a musket fight? Don't worry about where I got a musket. It's restored to working conditions. Why don't you come a little bit closer? You know these bullets don't go but so far. Yeah, right there. Or you gonna die. In 4 to 6 weeks from infection. That's all for me. I'm Jason Weems. Thank you.
Hey, Jason Weems, everyone, keep it going.